How to use shutter priority while recording video on this Panasonic FZ82 camera. Unfortunately, on this camera we have an S here for shutter priority, but that's only for still images. P, A, S and M are working for still images only. So to use shutter priority while recording video, don't use that S, but use that video camera sign. Okay, so now power on the camera, and while on that video camera sign you can use this upper right corner, that red icon, touch that one because it's a touchscreen, and touch and slide down those icons, and that way they will remain on the screen. So we have program auto, we have aperture priority, we have shutter priority, and manual exposure. So now if I touch S, then it will disappear. So we are using shutter priority. There's the S. Okay, and now start video recording. Press the red button. It is recording video. Here we have the red dot, and that's the shutter, 1 second divided by 160, and that can be controlled by rotating this wheel. Now the image is getting darker. 1 second divided by 4000, the maximum is 1 second divided by 16,000, and the minimum is 1 second divided by 25. So that's the shutter speed. You can also modify the ISO in this shutter priority mode by pressing the top of the button. There it says ISO, and you can set a different ISO up to 3200. And as you can see, the image is constantly modified. It's fluctuating, and that's because there's another thing which can be modified. Let's accept that 80 with the center button, and that is the aperture, that small opening inside the lens, and that is modifiable by not just rotating this dial but first pressing it in. Notice that other scale appears when you press in. And when you have that one down there, now if you set it to a higher value, notice the image got brighter, although the ISO is fixed to 80 and the shutter speed is fixed to 25. So by pressing it in, you can still control the aperture, and if you press it again, you closed it, and now you can control the shutter speed plus the ISO from here. All this while recording video.